Hope, a foreign word in the moment of cancer diagnosis. How can there be hope when cancer just robbed you of your identity, your sense of self, and your plans for tomorrow? But hope is a word that you're now bound to make your very best friend, even against your will. Because if you don't hope, they say, you have no chance. So you hope. Breast cancer is one of the most devastating types of cancer, affecting 1 in every 8 women. It affects healthy cells and causes them to become aggressive, growing wildly and out of control.
Cancer is fundamentally a genetic disease, but it's not an inherited genetic disease. It's a genetic disease of the cells as they grow in your body, and they normally divide and happily do what they're supposed to do, but if they have a genetic problem, then they grow out of control. That's a cancer cell.
Most people know that our genes determine different biological traits, like eye color or complexion, but they contain even more information, like our blood type or the risk for certain diseases. What's new is that by sequencing a person's DNA, we now have the ability to read this information so accurately that we can predict the future for each patient within a small margin of error.
Genomic research is the study of our genes and how they affect our normal growth and development as well as disease states like cancer.
Cancer needs time to grow, so time can be both your best friend and your worst enemy, depending on how much you have. That's why the potential of this personalized medicine and the field of genomic research is getting more and more exciting.
So when a patient presents to a physician and the physician asks, what is the nature of this cancer in this person? We can, instead of taking weeks, months, years to answer that, we can do it in hours or days. For a patient, it can be the difference between life and death, having a proper genomic diagnosis of a tumor that will then tailor the treatment specifically for what that person has.
The exciting thing now is that we're able to dissect a cancer or a patient's own genetic makeup down to the gene level so that we can then take that information and treat the patient's cancer on an individual, personalized basis.
Research 5 years ago was much like not having a GPS in your car. With the technology and the genomic research that we have, it's like having a complete map. If you had asked me 5 years ago if we were going to cure breast cancer in my lifetime, I would have said no. Today, with the explosion in technology, the strength of our genomics research, my answer today is I think we will cure breast cancer in my lifetime.
So what they're saying is that the cure for breast cancer is closer than ever before. Breast cancer is beatable. So do I hope? You bet I do. Especially when I have Dr. Gibbs, Dr. Osborne, and Dr. Fuqua, and researchers from all over the world fighting cancer with us. I would like to thank my fellow donors for helping make genomic research possible. Thank you also to the researchers that fuel our hope with new discoveries. For until there is a cure, it's hope that keeps us alive.